It's a brother up north, better than Jordan. He ain't get that break. Yeah. Welcome to the Break Podcast. Here on this podcast, we acknowledge athletes who was a star in their city. Today we have Marc Traylor. My God.
What's up? Can you see me?
I can see a picture of you, bro. You just got I can't see you. It's a picture of you, a fly ass picture in the suit. Okay. Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Man, ugh,
There you
got
go.
me up early, man. What's good with it?
Yeah, what's happening, my boy?
Shit, man. Chilling.
Can you tell the people your name and can you tell them what high school you went to?
Mark Traylor, man. Went to Tennyson High in Hayward.
That's right. That's right. Okay, we're gonna get right into it, my boy. So
Yes, sir.
what age did you pick up a basketball?
13.
13. Okay.
13. Yeah, I started late. I was playing baseball at first.
Wait. So baseball was your first love?
First love. Played shortstop and center field.
What what made you do the transition from the two?
Uh, Shit, to be real with you, one of the coaches had like a little AAU team. He was just asking players to play. So I ended up playing, ended up liking the pace of the game because it was a lot quicker. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'll just make this over.
Yeah. What was this AAU team? What was the name? Do
Uh
you remember?
nah, I was literally just turning 13.
Okay.
I can't it was like a little in town Oakland team.
Okay.
Nothing crazy, nothing like the Bulldogs back in the day and none of them days.
Okay. Do you remember anybody on the team? Somebody that you was balling with?
Uh my boy name was one of my boys' name was Dexter, Lamont, and it was Big Chris. Big Chris went to Tech, he was a pitcher.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Chris
Say no.
Samo.
Okay. All right. Was it when did you realize when did you realize like y'all got some game? Like I could play this.
Uh I'd say 14.
14?
Yeah, 14. I caught a little baby growth spurt, went from like 5'3" to 5'6".
Ugh.
I was like, you know what? It wasn't me. It wasn't about me knowing I got some game to it. It was just I started to really like the pace of it, so I started to work out a lot more.
Yeah.
Just in my backyard, nonstop playing basketball every day, all day.
Yeah. Okay, because a lot of people don't know this about you. Can you tell people? Can you tell the people how tall you are? No, because I'm going somewhere with this. Can you just tell them how tall you are, please?
5'10".
Okay, now listen. Can you tell me when you started banging out? Because listen, I watched it with my own eyes. It looked like somebody just always just throw you up there, bro. Because you do it it's so quick.
Um, I started dunking when I was freshman. I was catching like little baby lobs every year
Really?
when I turned 14. But freshman year is when I really started to dunk the motherfucker really hard. So
Okay,
yeah.
bro. I always want to ask you this. What is that? What is that initial? What's the feeling do you feel when? Because I done seen you jump ball before, and I seen centers like. You understand what I'm saying? I done seen centers looking at you like.
Like it ain't nothing now.
And then I see you and I see them like, and just kind of watch you like, yo, what the fuck? Cause you do it so fast, bruh. So like when they laughing at you, are you like, he just
I'm
don't,
just thinking like they really don't know.
they don't know. They don't
They have no idea. Like I'm about to get this.
know. Okay. All right. So listen, you going into your freshman year, you entering Tennyson. Did
Hmm.
was it anybody up there that was already had a buzz at Tennyson that you like, oh, I can't wait to play with them?
To be honest, I ain't know nobody. I really wasn't when I went up there. It was like I didn't care if you got a buzz or not.
Yeah.
But the one thing that hurt me is I didn't play my freshman year. You know, my
Really?
grades messed up. Yeah, I didn't play at all. And my coach, the varsity coach, Tom Costello, he came to me straight up, like, father to son type style. Like, if you don't get your fucking grades straight, excuse my language,
Yeah, no, good.
you won't see the floor. And I
Yeah.
was like, understand. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Yes. So that was the coach that made you like, I gotta get my shit together.
Yeah, that's
Fellow.
Tom Costello. Yep.
Okay. Which can I ask you what so you don't play your freshman year. What
Mhm.
do you what do you do? What do you play AAU that summer?
Yeah, I played with the Rebels. It was with one of my old coaches, Tim Keys.
The Oakland, we talking about the Oakland
Oh,
Rebels.
Rebels. Yep, played with Coach
Okay.
Keys. Um, Coach Keys is a big realtor in the Bay Area. A lot
Yeah.
of people know.
Yeah.
Um, I played with him. Then I came back sophomore year and played JV.
Yeah.
Um, then after that, sophomore year going into AAU is just I started to make a name for myself. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
junior year, it was done deal. Everybody knew who I was from there.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you this. What was your most what was your most memorable game playing at Tennyson? That you
Mm.
just like, I'm sure you had a bunch of great games, but what was that one that's like right now that is popping your head where you like, oh man, oh,
Every time I think about it, it was versus San Lorenzo at San Lorenzo.
ooh, ooh,
At
ooh.
San Lorenzo, I had 50.
No,
I had a
I'm
50 piece.
I'm done. I'm done. 50 piece?
Yeah, it
Wait,
got. They was up by. I want to say they was up by like 10, 15 at the half. For me,
really?
and at this time, I kind of had a buzz for myself in the league. So
Yeah.
I told the coach, like, "Yo, this ball is slippery that they playing with." So they changed the ball for me, and then it just went off. It was over from there. I dunked on my boy George. A lot of people don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, wait. What position do George play? Was it
George played the two.
okay?
One and
So where do you dunk on him at? Do you catch him on baseline? Do you come straight down the middle? Is he guarding you and you or
ah, so how it was is I want to say my boy Johannes Gates. He
Johannes?
shot it. He pulled up for a mid range. He missed it. They grabbed a rebound.
Yeah,
So George is under the rim. I'm on the left side of the block. The dude who grabbed the rebound, I can't remember his name. He falls right in front of me,
yeah.
and I just picked the ball up one dribble and just straight boom right there.
Oh, okay.
Like,
I know they going crazy in the gym.
oh yeah, even San Lorenzo people was going
I
crazy.
know this. Listen, when it's a nice play, I don't whether you're the home team or you're the visiting team, you gotta ah
Yeah, that's for sure.
ah.
Man,
So okay, y'all down at half, 10 to 15 points. How many points do you have at halftime though?
I want to say I had about 15. Anywhere between like 15 and 17 tops.
That's so you talking about you
Yeah.
just basically scored stay as all third and fourth.
Oh yeah, hit 7 threes. It was like they couldn't stop me at certain points.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh. Can
and
I ask you who was your five you was playing with at Denison?
we didn't have a five. Our five was Andrew Davenport. He's about 6'3". He was a guard.
No, I'm talking about everybody that was on the like y'all
Oh,
five,
on
y'all
the
starting
floor.
five.
We got it was me. I want to say me, Mike Olivor. He was at the one. I was at the two. Gary King was at the three. Johannes Gates was at the four. Andrew Davenport was at the five. Our
Mm.
height was about 5'11" outside of Drew, and
Yeah.
Johannes 6'1" tops.
And what y'all do that year? Did y'all what was y'all record that in that if you remember?
I want to say, let's see. We lost to San Leandro twice. I hated playing them, man, because they
Wow.
matched our athleticism.
Okay.
And oh,
Wait, listen. Okay, since you go there, is is SL that team that you hate playing? Like, cause you knew that like they could play with y'all. Was that team where you like, fuck, we about to play these boys? I gotta,
nah,
of
it wasn't. I love playing them because the competition was
course,
real with them,
course. Who?
but I knew what they was bringing to the table every single time.
Let me. I know who they had. Can you tell if somebody that's gonna watch this that's in Colorado somewhere that don't know? Sally, who did they have? Who did
Uh,
SL have?
my senior year, they had Jeremy Franklin, Charles Jim George, Matt Bush,
Bush,
Shaheed. Man, the
Bush,
boys were packed. They
stack,
was packed.
stack. Ugh. Listen, a lot of I feel sometimes Matt don't get that credit because of Chris. I feel he get overshadowed
Hold on, my
sometimes.
fault. My fault, brother. They had Kareem the Toto too.
Really? Oh, they stacked.
Yes.
These
I
boys is
forget
stacked.
about
Oh,
they
they
had
stacked. They stacked.
uh nah, but to answer that question that you just asked, um for Matt, when it was like Matt's sophomore and junior year, I would say he didn't because Chris was still there. You know what I mean? Chris was that dude there.
Listen, Listen, it's again somebody that's gonna watch this in New York. They don't understand Chris Bush and
Nah,
Matt Bush. To me, they dad was the first LeVar that I seen. He was
I
LeVar before LeVar. You
dog,
understand what I'm saying?
I agree. I agree with you. 100%.
Man, he in
100,
his he behind the bench. If he might get on the floor, like he's in the game. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like he was very active, bro. Like active. Was
nah,
was
he was.
was if that was one of them gyms that was it a did you like playing in that gym though at
Hell,
SL? No,
hell no.
no.
Hell no. It was like everybody was on the floor, man. It was too
Facts,
close.
facts,
Compact.
facts,
I hated that
facts.
gym.
What gym did you like? Or you like? Oh yeah, I'm about to
Uh
get off from here.
let's see. Mount Eden had a good gym.
Mount
Monroe
Eden.
definitely had a good gym.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
Monroe definitely had a good gym. Odell probably had the worst gym in the world.
Ye-
Odell gym was terrible.
Wait, wait. Wait. Odell had the worst gym.
Yeah, man. It's the gym is court
Yeah,
length small. You got one side for fans, and
yeah,
that's it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like nah. I don't like that gym.
I get it. I get it. Did your wait? Did you ever get a chance to actually play with Doc or Matt while you was
Yeah, my junior year.
what y'all? Okay, because
So
listen.
junior year, with Doc, it was me, Doc, Matt. Um, we went 9-1,
Ooh,
9-1 preseason before league.
mm,
Terror, he was terrorizing shit. This is, I would say, Doc out of all my PGs that I played with is almost one of my favorites because he didn't care. I'm talking about he throwing oops off the glass in the games. It was crazy with him.
bruh. Before you go any further, I just want to give his praise to Doc. Listen, Doc was our Jason Kidd.
Yes.
Doc was one of the best. Listen, Doc taught me how to throw a full court bounce pass. Just one bounce. Like Doc had.
uh,
Listen, how was? Go ahead, continue, bro. How he throwing it off the glass? He throwing it anywhere. What's
man,
up, bro?
man, it was. This is why we went 9-1. I mean, it was like the 1-2-3 punch with us three on the floor, and then unfortunately, first game of the season, I break my ankle.
Mm.
This is junior year.
Well,
This they
where do you break? Do you break it at home? Do you break it at
no,
another gym?
broke it at a Royal. I can remember. I jump ball, got the jump. We come down, run the play. I get the ball in the corner. I go for a jumper. Dude close out right in
Yeah.
front of me,
Yeah.
and ankle twist right on his foot.
Oh, ugh, ugh,
Crack.
ugh.
Yeah, it was first game. I was like, "Up, junior is over, man." I apologize, Doc and Matt.
Okay, so that was what did they do without you?
I want to say went to the playoffs for sure. Beat Hayward that year. Lost to San Leandro twice.
Mm,
Lost Odell once. Everybody else, it was pretty much like it was an even game.
okay. Oh,
Record, it was like I want to say maybe 6-4.
6-4. Okay. All right. All right. It ain't too shabby.
Wasn't bad. Yeah,
Okay.
no, it was.
So you break your ankle. Now, okay, since you broke your ankle there, how did you feel that senior year? Were you healthy? Was it like I'm about to scorch? I'm about to
Oh,
go off?
it was revenge.
Period.
It was just
How How much?
Mhm.
How much did you put up in that game?
Versus Royal, first game coming back, I put 26.
Easy,
Yeah,
easy.
it was advantage. And I played against my brother, Joe Famina.
I'm glad you listen. I'm glad you said that. How was that? How was that? Listen, how how was that matchup?
The matchup is always fun playing against him, man. He'll tell you to this day that he broke my ankle and crossed me all on TV. Never happened like that, man.
Listen, wait.
Never
I
happened.
got him on the show tomorrow, so
Oh, he's definitely listen. He definitely gonna bring that up. Like,
oh,
oh yeah, I broke his ankle. No,
what?
no.
Oh, it's so he's gonna be talking about a certain play, or is just
Oh, he's
something.
only gonna be talking about one play.
Please, you listen. This is your time to tell it right now, because he
Okay.
gonna tell it.
As far as camera wise, it
It looked great,
it looked great.
right?
Yeah, like it looked like, oh my god. But what happened was everybody was kind of bunched up in a circle trying to get the ball.
Yeah,
And I reached for the ball and he grabbed it and
crap.
went behind his back.
So it made it look like, ooh.
Yeah, that's exactly how it made it look.
Okay, okay. Listen, say no. Listen, how much did he go for at a Royal?
I want to say Joe probably went for a solid 20, maybe 20
Easy,
plus. Yeah,
easy.
me
Y'all
and
going
Joe
at it.
always went back and forth and went at it.
Y'all going at it. Because I know when he
Yeah.
went to a Royal, I know he was on like, I got something to prove.
Oh,
Leaving
definitely
XL,
because
he was on.
he left SL.
Yeah, yeah. I know he was on that. Yeah, I know he was on that. Hold on.
Definitely was on that.
Do you prefer regular season or AAU?
Hmm, that's tough. Because AAU is kind of like you with all your boys, you with all your friends, y'all playing just free.
Yeah, it's the best.
Uh, yeah, it's free, but at the same time, I prefer the competition.
Absolutely,
So I
absolutely.
prefer season. You know, me playing against Odell, San Leandro, Hayward High,
Yeah,
Arroyo. You know what I
yeah,
mean? San
yeah,
Lorenzo. That's what I prefer. I prefer to play against all my boys
yeah,
instead of
yeah,
us team.
yeah, for surely. What you? So you taking regular season?
Yeah, I'm taking rookie season.
Okay, okay. Did you make
Yeah.
it to? Did you make it to the All Star game?
Who me? Hell yeah.
Why'd I even ask that question? Right? Okay.
Oh,
Listen.
listen, listen. The All
Talk to
Star
me.
game. Everybody has to be mad. My boy Robert Owens called him Chew.
I, you know I know Chew.
Yeah,
No, I
Chew.
know.
We went back and forth in the dunk contest. He ended up beating me because I missed a couple. All right,
Yeah, yeah. See,
you feel me?
listen,
But I
y'all.
ended
He's
up winning,
5'10".
and he was 6'3", 6'4". That was the difference.
Yeah.
I broke Quentin. I think I want to say I broke Quentin Thomas assist record, and then they ended up giving me MVP.
What was Quentin Thomas went to North Carolina, y'all. He was the truth, y'all.
He
Yeah,
was a fucking monster.
yeah. So
Him,
what was his
Antonio
position?
Catalog.
Absolutely monsters. Went to Connecticut, ended up going
Mm-hmm.
to San Francisco. One of them boys.
Mm-hmm.
What was this assist record that you beat? How much?
His was 17. I had 18.
Oh, oh. Did y'all win?
No, we lost the game in the All Star game, and I still ended up winning MVP.
Let me ask, who did? I'm sure y'all play Oakland.
It was a mix. So how they did it was no, actually it wasn't. It was basically the HAL versus OAL.
What's up? Who did the OAL have, and who was on y'all starting five? If you remember.
Let's see. The OAL had oh boy, that's they had Adam Chavez for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, I can't remember anybody else that they had really. I
Okay.
know I had it was it was Matt Bush, John Darwin,
Mm.
um, Joe was there, Kareem was there.
Mm.
Uh, who else? My nigga, my boy Leon Hart from
Yeah.
Hayward.
Yeah.
Uh, we had one of my big boys from Arroyo named Chris.
Yeah.
Um, we were pretty stacked.
Say no more. Say
It
no more.
was, it was a it was an AAU team pretty much.
I already know. Listen. I already know. I'm already knowing. All right. Let me ask you this: What, in your opinion, who is the dopest Who was the dopest person you ever watched? You can name one or two that's from either from Hayward or from the Bay that you watched, like
I watched
that you watched with your own eyes, like, yo, this boy got it. I know it's so many of them, so you can name two of them
that I've watched.
that you watch.
I'm a. It's so tough, man. It's so tough.
Listen. Give me two. That's what. Listen, I usually tell people give me one, but I know I'm already knowing. Just give me two. That's from that yay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can go.
Any era.
I'm gonna start it off that I've watched because I didn't move to Hayward area until freshman year.
Yeah,
Uh, I've watched. I'm gonna start off with the guard that was at Hayward High, Jamon Hill.
boy, he was a
Oh
one.
my God, dude! I want to mimic his game so much. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Like he was, man, he was incredible.
yeah.
And he wasn't like a super tall guard either.
What's up? What 5'11", 6 foot,
6'1",
6'1", shifty, shoot.
shifty, shoot, get to the lane, can score at will at any time. He
Yeah.
was in that era that Hayward had. I want to say it was Jamon. It was the point guard Jameer, I think his name was. That's when Adam Chavez was a freshman. They had B. Dot, Brandon Dotson, Diamond Simpson.
Oh,
Like
ooh,
it was that era. Like they had
ooh.
Francois. They
That's
was, oh man.
wait. Them boys did they take state or they went to state?
They went to state.
Yeah,
They went to state.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I want to say I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to split this one in half
So,
because I a
give
lot.
me. You could get. You give me both of those. You don't even give me both of them. Whoever you got in
Diamond,
your head.
I used to like. I really like watching him.
Diamond.
Diamond and then Chris Bush. When them two went at it, oh boy,
It was for
it was,
the.
it was get your popcorn, man.
It's
It's going down.
okay. Oh, listen, did you got a memorable moment of those two going at it where you like, yeah, Diamond had 30.
Yeah,
Chris,
yeah. It was actually at San Leandro.
ooh, ooh,
So what happened was, you feel me? Chris Bush was, Chris Bush at that time, he's at the top of the league leading scorer.
absolutely.
Then, you feel me? Chris tried to make a move. Diamond rips him, comes down, boom, dunk that motherfucker. Chris comes back down and damn near shoots Steph Rain's three instantly. Wet. I was like, oh shit, okay. Now it's on. Like that right there, it showed me like me as a freshman, it showed me right then and there, like this is what it is. This is what
Yeah,
it's about.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, listen. This part of the segment, man. This is where I just ask you questions. There's no right or wrong answer, but it's just your opinion.
Okay.
All right. It's the championship.
Mm-hmm.
All these teams have to. If it was like an AAU situation, they all got to go against each other. Who do you
Okay.
feel will win? 96 Bulls, 2001 Lakers with Shaq and Kobe,
Yeah.
or the Warriors with KD championship team? I know.
Oh my God. You feel me? Like I'm a Laker fan, so I'm not trying to be biased.
Listen.
But
I already know.
all
I
right,
already know.
this is how I'm gonna go with matchup wise.
Okay.
Okay, so you got Jordan, Kobe, and pretty much Klay Thompson. We're going Clay's out that discussion.
Facts.
I'm sorry, he's out that discussion.
Facts.
Okay. Then you got what was it? You said the 93 Bulls?
96.
96.
96.
So at their point guard, they had what was it, Steve Kerr or Ron Harper?
Ron playing and Steve Kerr playing.
Okay, so you got Ron, you got a 6'8", 6'9" PG versus Steph and Derek Fisher. Oh shit.
Yeah. 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 That's why I asked. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. That's why I asked it. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to the listen. It's going to the wire, bro.
it's definitely going to the
It's
wire.
going to the wire. Come
But
on.
what makes it difference between all them teams is Shaq.
For
That's the difference. They don't have anybody that can compete with Shaq on neither of those teams.
No, Shaq is so big. He's so
You
mean.
know what I mean?
He's aggressive as hell.
Yeah, like he
He
even
don't
said
give
it
a fuck.
himself. I score 60 effortless. Like,
Effortlessly.
like
Effortlessly. Not facts. I never argue with that, bro. Never.
I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna just have to take my Lakers, dog.
Listen, it ain't no it ain't no wrong answer because it's a tough ass question. You
It's
understand what I like?
very
It's tough. All right, okay. Listen, 96 Dream Team, 2008 Redeem Team.
God damn.
Yeah, 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 yeah. There's some boys playing on both teams.
Oh, on both teams.
Both teams, legendary, legends. All damn near all of them going top 75 greatest of all time.
I probably would go 96 Dream Team. The
And
reason why them boys was just pure animals.
period.
They was just straight. I mean, from Charles Barkley to all, they were just
Animal.
straight animals.
Animal.
Like
Animals.
there was nothing you could do with none of them.
Games wasn't even close.
Yeah, like it wasn't even fair. And the fact that you said the Redeem Team is Kobe had to come back to help them win.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
So
Facts.
that just shows me like, okay, one person really came back because he got tired of y'all losing
For
to help
sure.
y'all.
For sure. For sure.
So,
For
I'm
sure.
gonna go.
Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Shaq and Kobe
Hmm.
or Shaq and Penny?
Two.
Take the rings out of the equation.
Now, what's year Kobe though? Because I feel like it's a difference between his first year compared to like later on down the line when he actually had a jumper.
We talking jumper Kobe. We
Oh,
talking seasoned, polished
I
afro.
would, yeah, I would take Kobe.
You taking Kobe over Penny?
Kobe and Shaq over Penny. And
Okay.
my thing on that is because he was able to shoot, defend, and not saying Penny couldn't defend, but
Yeah.
Penny really could shoot. He'd get to the lane quickly, but Shaq is already down there.
Facts.
So
Facts.
to open up the floor, you need that shooter.
Oh, no question. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Kobe was lights out by then. He lights out. Okay. You the head coach. It's the championship game. You're down 3. You got all these players in their prime. Who's taking this last shot? Reggie Miller, Ray, Steph, or Bird?
I ain't really getting a chance to see Bird. I seen highlights, so I know he was a dog.
Well, Bird is that. Hey man, this is what I'm going to do. I'm telling
Yeah,
you what I'm going to do, and I'm going
yeah,
to do
Bird is
just
a
that.
dog. But as far as me like physically watching on TV, I'm gonna
Sure.
take Steph out of there, even though he's the greatest shooter
Yes.
ever.
Okay.
I haven't seen him in a Ray Allen clutch Miami situation or a Reggie Miller push off on Jordan coming around the screen situation.
Or scoring what 8 points in like fucking
Yeah,
8 seconds,
13 seconds. Yeah.
13
So,
seconds. Yes.
uh, last shot.
Last shot. You the coach. Who you drawing this player for? Who are you saying? Hey,
The reason I say Ray Allen is because they said if he was a pinch off of that shot in Miami, LeBron would not have that ring.
facts, facts. I
It,
did.
for Chris Bosh to grab that rebound, Ray Allen to step back to make sure his feet is behind the line, and you literally have 0.3 of a second to get that shot up, barely looking at the rim, and to net it. I'm gonna go Ray.
Say no more. It ain't no wrong. Like it's a trick question.
That's a
Like
question.
you can't lose. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah,
right.
nah.
You the coach. I need to start. You the coach. Start. What's your starting 5 and the 6 man coming off the bench? Any era. Greatest. Your starting 5.
Okay, my starting 5.
Yes.
My starting 5 would be it's kind of stupid too, but I'm going. It's kind of ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going Shaq at the 5,
Okay.
Tim Duncan at the 4,
Okay.
Jordan at the 3,
Okay.
Kobe at the 2,
Okay.
and God damn, I'm gonna go LeBron at the 1 and Steph come off the bench.
Ooh.
I'm gonna gonna go LeBron at the one and Steph come off the bench. And I'm not saying like Steph is not, technically he's not our era type point guard.
No, no,
You
no, no,
know
no,
what I mean?
no,
Steph is gonna go out there and get buckets.
no. Listen, for sure, right? Like again, we came in that era where man, you got to be 6'8" is a goddamn average size for a point guard. Like,
So when you look at the Magics, the LeBrons, the Pennies, look at Luca now, Ben Simmons. So and then they pass first guard. So when you got Jordan on one wing and Kobe on the other,
yeah.
with Tim Duncan and Shaq, it's yeah, no. That's my five. I'm going with Steph coming off the bench for sure.
Listen, that's a hell of a 5 and a 6 man, bro. That's a championship for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Man.
What would you tell the younger Mark going into your senior year? What would you tell yourself if you right now could talk to the younger Mark? What would you tell yourself? What
That's
focus more, shoot more, be in the gym more?
yeah. One thing I would say is, I was up 6 in the morning working out before my teammates.
Mm-hmm.
But say I need to push myself and not party as much as
Mm-hmm.
I did as a senior, trying to have a little fun, but I will push myself more in the classroom
Yeah.
and on the court.
Mm-hmm.
Like to make that jump that I didn't make, where it made a difference when I in the classroom as far as my grades. If my grades would have been better, I would have made that jump to go D1 freshman year instead of going to JUCO and playing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's sure what I would say.
Okay. Okay. Your choice. Your grades right. You 100% healthy. Coming fresh out of high school. Give me 2 schools that you feel y'all would have went here or here. That it could be any school.
Any school?
Listen. This say you the number 1 player in the nation coming out of high school. Where
I'd
you
have I'd
where
have
are you
sure
going?
I'd have went to Kentucky because at that time, insane,
They the shit.
and Duke. I'd
Duke.
have went to yeah, because Duke was insane. Like it was Kentucky and Duke.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah, North
Facts.
Carolina at both too for sure, but my two would have been Kentucky or Duke.
Okay. All right. Let me ask you this: what was the best AAU team you ever played for?
The best team I ever played for, I would say, yeah, I would say Rebels. Coach Derek Smith year that he coached me. It was my senior year.
Who did y'all please? Who did y'all have?
Uh, man, we had Chew, Adam Chavez,
Mm.
me, my boy, Dev.
Uh-huh.
Uh, we had who was the other guards behind me? Um, I can't even think of them right now. But I know the guards that was coming up, that was under me
Yeah.
on the lower team.
Yeah.
Dame,
Dame.
Dame he was on the lower team because
Facts.
he was Dame was young. He was a sophomore then.
Facts.
They had a squad, but as far as like that probably was the most. That was probably about the best team I played for.
Mm.
But the most fun I had is with when I played with this team called the Folks.
The folks.
Folks.
Why was it the most fun?
It was everybody I grew up with. My boy Devin Sneer, Tony Hamilton, Keenan Payton. My boy Lauren, who coaches at Sacramento State, was on the upper team. It
Gotcha.
was just a fun team, man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What was y'all boys doing? Was y'all out there making some noise in this AAU?
The older team was. With Keenan and them, I
Y'all
say
just
that.
y'all really just having fun then.
Yeah, we was real life just out there having fun. Like, I don't think really nobody took. I won't say they didn't take them serious, but as far as our group, I don't think they really took us serious.
Okay.
I mean, 14-year-old, 15-year-old kids
Yeah.
at that, you know. But that era compared to this era, AAU is totally different.
No, absolutely.
Man.
I'm glad you said that. We got 5 minutes left. Listen, how do you feel you would match up in today's 100% healthy, no injuries? Listen. Please share. How do you feel?
This era,
Yeah.
this era, I man, I coach high school basketball right now.
Right.
This era, it's like it's so free. These kids is really they just out there playing their game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We had to play structured and organized basketball. Really, you
Mm-hmm.
really got to score through the offense.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
this era, I'm averaging 30,
Easy.
like no hesitation. In
Easy.
high school basketball, I'm trying to put up 40.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah, it's
Easy.
like comparison, man.
Before we get up out of here, I have to know what's your top five of Hayward of all time, including your. So give me five, including yourself. Your take any era. It could
Man,
be any era in Hayward where you like, yo,
Hayward or Hayward Lee.
the Hayward lead.
That's even harder.
And get
Shit.
listen, including yourself. Give me five more
Uh,
players where you like, yo, I'm taking these boys and we about to go make some noise.
okay, I'm gonna take Chris Bush,
Chris Bush,
Diamond Simpson,
Diamond,
Adam Chavez.
Adam.
Uh,
I,
God,
I need two more.
uh,
I know, I know.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm not even gonna put myself on this list.
Listen, no, this
Yeah, I'm not even gonna put myself on this list.
just listen. You could be the sixth man. You're on the
Oh,
team.
um, so I got Adam,
Adam,
Diamond Simpson, Chris
Diamond,
Bush. I'm gonna go Brandon Walker, and
Brandon
then
Walker.
I'm gonna go Joe Famina. I'm gonna go.
Joe.
I'm gonna go Cuz.
I, easy. I fuck with that. Okay. Give me two players you love to play with. You love to play with them.
Oh, 100% Adam Chavez and Doc.
Easy. Two
That
players.
was yeah.
That
That's easy. That was easy.
easy. What's so? Why Adam? I know Doc giving you all the
Adam brings that fire out of you.
easy.
Back in high school, he brought that. Like when you felt when at that time, Adam's 6'5", 6'6", so it's just like he walk in the gym, he ain't afraid of nobody.
Right.
You bring a couple guards, they might get intimidated by another team because they got size. He's like, bro, let's go. Like
Yeah.
let's get. He's gonna start off like I'm on one.
Yeah.
Y'all follow me.
Yeah. Say no more. Say no more. Two players you would have loved to play with that you didn't get to play with, but like,
Oh,
man,
didn't.
that you like, man,
If I had them two, Chris Bush and Diamond Simpson.
period.
Had them two.
Nuts.
Oh yeah.
Nuts. You going
Nuts.
nuts.
Like if I could have went to Hayward and Chris Bush could have came over to Hayward, it'd have been insane.
Okay. Okay. Something that a coach, some advice that a coach gave you that stuck with you today.
Tom Costello, he always told me you got to love the game.
Period.
It's love. If you don't really love the game, don't play it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to bullshit your entire way through it.
Yeah.
So that stuck with me from high school to JUCO to when I went to go play at NAIA D1 in Oklahoma till I went to Croatia to play for a little. It stuck with me all the way through.
Yeah.
And if I would have got that at a young age, like, 8th grade year coming in, instead of just senior year, then I probably would have, it probably would have been a different outcome for me.
Say no more. Listen, last minute advice since you coaching. What's some advice that you'll give to your kids?
To my kids, man,
Watching it.
like Costello said, love the game. Kobe even said it's you got to have love for this game. You can't bullshit, especially for those who actually want to play at that next level.
Say no more.
Yeah. Ask questions, do what you have to do, but love this game, man.
Say no more, brother. Listen, it was been an honor, my brother.
I appreciate
your time. I just want to give you your flowers, bro. It was an honor playing with you. It was an honor watching you. And for those that didn't know, bro, you a superstar, boy. That's it, man.
Bro,
I just want to let you know that. Straight up, bro.
Sir.
Straight up. Real talk. I appreciate it, brother. We'll tap in.
Thanks, bro.
Love you, brother.
I love you too, dog.
All right.